getting gassy. I like it deep fried.
Right, good evening. Welcome to another episode of Deep Fried Down. This one's a special one because we're doing it in front of a live audience.
And here's my live audience, look. There you go, clap, 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 clap.
So we've got a live audience, okay? The difference with this is we're actually cooking for the live audience. I've got someone to do my cooking for me, but I'm going to show her how to cook. She's brought a recipe. She's a lovely girl, she's called Tracy, you can see her there. Right, she's brought a recipe, it's called Maltese baked rice. Yeah, it sounds boring and I've read it. It looks a bit boring. But never mind, Maltese baked rice, I'm going to do a little twist on it. We're going to turn it into Maltese Easter egg beer baked rice, okay? So that's enough talking, let's just get on with it. We'll see you at the first thing we're doing. It's just over here, come with me. Clap, come on audience. Yay! Live audience, you see, you don't get this everywhere. Right, first things first, we have to cut some onions up, okay? It says 1, but we're using 2 because we're badass. Right, there's a little tip, I might have shown you it in a previous video. Put a wooden spoon in your mouth when you're cutting an onion and then you don't cry. I haven't got a wooden spoon, but I have got a wooden... What do they call these? I don't know what they are, but hey.
Pin.
And then you cut your onion. So you cut your onion. If there's any knife will do. This one's alright, is it? Cut your onion, you take the top off and the bottom off. And then you go down the side like that. And peel the brown bit off the edges, yeah? And then you cut it up into little pieces. Before we go on to the next stage, we're just going to throw some rice on because it takes like 20 minutes or something. So we need 250 grams of rice. Or 266 I prefer to use. It goes further. So we're going to put that on and then I'll show you the next step, yeah? So now we need 250 grams of minced beef, okay? We've got minced beef here. We couldn't find 250 grams, so we've got 760 grams. So you get your beef, 760 grams, just cut that open. Use a knife if you've got one. And you fry off, that stinks. You fry off the minced beef and the onion in a pan until they're brown. So we've got us rice on in there, and now we're going to fry off the 760 grams of mince with some onion. Have you got the onion assistance, Tracy, please? Thank you very much. If you'd like to pop it in there for me. She's good. Fantastic, well done. Now we just have to leave that and wait until it's brown. Okay, Assistant Tracy is grating the cheese. You can buy pre-grated cheese, but we haven't got any. So Tracy's doing this. You need to use 25 grams of grated cheese, or do like we're doing, use 250 grams of grated cheese, because that's the size of the packet. It seems a shame not to use it all. Right, we've got the cheese all ready. We also need, it says here, now Tracy brought this recipe, remember, 300 grams of beef stock. Now Tracy, being the intelligent girl she is, she got the weight scales out and she's filling it with
stock cubes. And she's saying, oh, it's only like 20 grams, 25 grams. She's got 20 stock cubes on there and she's looking for another 125. Now, I've tried to explain that the recipe's probably wrong and it must mean 300 millilitres. She wouldn't know that because she's not a professional. I am. So we're making 300 millilitres and then the professional chef can carry on. Okay, so we've lightly browned as meat and onion. It's been lightly browned about 15 minutes, but it's okay. Right, we had us 300 millilitres of stock. Leave them bits in there, it doesn't matter. That's just natural. A tin of chopped tomatoes and tomato puree. Now it does say use, where are we, 50 grams of tomato paste. Oh, assistant, she's given me a tomato puree without unsealing the sealy bit at the top. 200 grams. How much does it say?
50.
Okay, so we'll have...
A quarter of that, 20 grams. That's all of it you put in.
So we've put about 70 grams of tomato puree in there. They're all saying no, no, no. They're not professionals. They don't know what they're talking about. And the important thing is here, right? We've got 3 times too much beef. We've got twice too many onion. And only 1 can of tomatoes, and now they're saying I shouldn't be putting a little bit more tomato puree in. They don't know. So you leave that in there and just come back in a bit. We've parboiled as rice, okay? Which means you half cook it. My assistant's waiting with, what do you call this?
Basmati?
No, I mean this.
The colander.
With a colander. She's got a colander. We're putting this parboiled in here. And as you can see, it's got holes in the bottom and the water comes out. That's the effect we're looking for. Right, Assistant Tracy's ready. That's all done. The rice is all done. What do we do now, Tracy?
We mix the rice with the sauce.
Exactly, we've mixed the rice with the sauce. So if you'd like to pop the rice in the sauce, please. It's stuck. It's only stuck because we did the rice a little bit too early, but it's okay, it will soften up. There it goes. Do you want a hammer? I've got a hammer in here somewhere. There we go. That's going to be mixed up. Firstly, I think we should cut the rice so that we can mix it up. Is this going to work?
Yeah.
Yep. So we'll mix that together. We've got 4 eggs. We didn't have 4 eggs, so we've got 6. Whisked up. We put that in as well. As you can see, it's looking very, very nice. We had cheese, 25 grams, but as I said, we're going to put 250 grams in. We're going to mix all that together now, and then we'll come back to you. Right, Tracy's arguing. We've finished that, we've mixed it all together. Now, Tracy, if you wouldn't mind, being my assistant and everything, would you like to put it into this lovely greased tray which I've prepared? It's greased, yes. There. Look at that. Doesn't that look... Well, it doesn't matter what it looks like. It will taste good, trust me.
It looks like it.
Now this is going in the oven at what temperature?
180.
180 degrees for 45 minutes. This is what everyone's expecting to eat, okay? They think this is going to be the best meal. I'm going to add a twist at the end and they're going to try both and they're going to want mine. Join me in 45 minutes.
Okay, so that's how to make Maltese rice cake or whatever they're calling it. It's going to be very nice, but if you want to make it special, this is what you have to do. Maltese rice, okay, so get some Maltesers. You don't want too many, because it's stupid. You just want 4, maybe 5, okay? 6, 7. Put 7 of these in. Now, this is true, okay? If you ever make a chilli, put just a little bit of dark chocolate in. It's a fact, it makes it gorgeous. So that's what I'm doing with this. I'm putting some chocolate in, and you've got the Maltese a bit inside, which will add to the texture. You'll get a crunch, which you haven't got in the one they're going to eat. Okay? So we had a few of them. Now, it's Easter, and we like Baileys. You know the drink Baileys, Irish cream? I've got something special. It's Easter egg, but it's Baileys flavour. Okay, so we put some Baileys it's not ice cream, is it? We put some Baileys Easter egg in as well. Then half, no more, half of a teaspoon of Marmite. Add that. There you go. And to mix it all in, just a drop of beer. Not too much. Now this is where it's always a good idea to use a cake tin, because they come with these handy handles. Mix it all together and then put that back in the oven to finish off for 40 minutes. And then we'll taste both at the end and we'll see whose is the best. Clap! Coming to you from a live audience.
Right, it's ready. They're both ready. The perfect one and that boring one on top. We've got tasters. They've got the forks ready. There. That is the. Whoa, that's the original one. Going there. Beautiful. Thank you, Tracy. Now, could we have?
You want that turning off now?
The advanced version, please. Here we are.
Oh.
It's a bit burny, isn't it, Tracy? There, beautiful. You see the colour difference and the consistency difference? There's a big difference, as you can see, in the colour. This, I'm telling you, this is culinary delight at its best. Thank you very much, Tracy. So there we have it. We have the original Maltese baked rice, and we have the Malteser baked rice. Bit of garnish. We'll have a beer, because there's beer inside, you see. A little chick, and some chick eggs. Because it's Easter. Well, it was last week. And there you have it, guys. A culinary delight.
Yay!
Well, I can't wait to taste it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, would you please take one forkful of each and give your honest opinions on which is the best? This is the Deep Digger Dan version.
Smells a bit.
It smells beautiful, she just said.
Lovely, Tracy.
Lovely, lovely. Now this one. Lie, you've got to lie.
These chick eggs taste nice. I do quite like that one, actually.
There you go. She likes mine.
I think it's the Marmite.
Marmite, yeah.
The Marmite is a recipe sent down from my great grandma's stepbrother.
Oh God.
Dropping it, you see.
Damn.
Diane's just dropped the original one on the floor. It was that bad. She's going to be sick. She's going to be sick. Assistant, can you pass her a bucket, please? Use that, please, Diane, if you're going to be sick. And now there's just Peter.
Mine's nice. It's nice.
Actually,
Which is the nicest?
I don't know.
They're all sticking by my Malteser, Marmite and beer, baked Alaskan Maltese rice. They prefer mine. I told you, I'm a professional chef. We've got 2 more tasters now.
You have to first.
Just to prove my point. Here we go. Here's the first one. He's having the second one now. He's tasted them both. What is your honest opinion?
Both as good as each other to me.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, well,
that one,
when
yeah.
I first tasted
Both as
the
good as
second
each
one,
other,
I didn't,
okay.
But then you get used to it. It's
Martin
weird.
now, it's all on Martin. What has Martin got to say?
Well, I do like the Marmite one.
You say
Maybe
It's the Marmite
Be
one.
the Marmite.
Everyone wants mine.
I don't like Marmite.
Everyone likes my food.
That's my food they're eating.
Also makes a good dog food. They love it. They're coming back for more, look. Give me more, let me in, let me in, let me in. Nom, 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 nom. It's the beer and Malteser and Marmite what's doing it. Nom, 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 nom. So the dog's just been sick. Diane's cleaning that up. It's nothing to do with me. The dogs are going in the kennel in a minute. What's on top of a kennel? A woof.
What?
So thank you very much for joining me.
I like the Marmite.
Join me next time. It won't be a live audience next time, I don't think, but thanks for joining us anyway. And if you want to make it yourself, you now know how to do it. Thank you for watching, guys. Please don't forget to click subscribe over there. If you want to see me other videos, click up there. If you want to see me other channel where I do metal detecting, click down there. And you've also got these 4 videos here. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.